What's up, people? Back here at Dunwich Borers. Gonna head towards the Museum of Witchcraft. Been curious about that place ever since it popped up on my map. Go see what's going on there. Sounds cool, anyway. Oh, wow. What the hell was that? Hello? Maybe there? This was a hell of a side trip, this Dunwich place. Man, I'm happy. I was kind of hoping there would be something funky going on there as soon as we saw the name, and there was. There was some weird story going on down underground. Oh wow. Well, all those warning signs are up there for a reason, right? But yeah, I mean, I'm totally cool with the sneak bobblehead. That was a nice surprise. But the apparently they had some kind of cult thing going on down there, and I'm not exactly sure what happened. I'd like to know a little bit more about it, actually. What this is if it's some kind of death cult or occults type of thing, demon worship, or a Fallout version of demon worship, or I don't know. Just something going on. What's that? That's a turret. Oh shit, I'm out. Damn, what a clever trap. If you don't set off the explosives, the turret will.
Really held your own there, Blue.
Damn. Somebody's protecting something here. Look at the rads I took, even with a Rad-X. Damn. Okay, well that tells me that the glowing sea is probably going to be something to be reckoned with. A simple Rad-X or two isn't going to do the job. Unless they stack. I guess there's always that. Hugo's hole. I guess that's... Yep, that's Hugo. Alright. Know what he's doing. Hold up here. Get it? Hold up here. Well, that looks like an environment. It sure is. That's a hazmat suit. Well, there we go. I was going to go looking for one of those, actually. I was thinking there was one up in that bunker where we found Paladin Brandis. Pretty sure I saw one there. Now I don't have to bother. I don't know what all protection it gives you, but radiation resistance would be the obvious one, right? My whole thing is I've been told that you can't make it down in the glowing sea without power armor, so therefore that's what I'm going to do. I took that as kind of a bit of a challenge, actually. Oh, you can't, huh? All right, well. Then that's what I need to go do. The downside, I would think, to a hazmat suit is that it doesn't offer you much protection other than rads. Whereas, of course, the power armor kind of protects you against pretty much everything. I get that. But, I don't even know if you can layer anything. Can you use the hazmat suit as like a base? You know? Or is it literally its own outfit in and of itself? Wow, all the places to explore. Look at that. It just goes on forever. Let's check it out. Take a look at it. Yeah, it strips you of everything. All right, you're not going to be wearing anything with a hazmat suit. I don't know if you can wear one of these under power armor. I have no idea. All right, well. Yeah, no damage resistance whatsoever, but 1,000 radiation resistance. So there's not much getting through that, as far as that goes. It'd just be a matter of just don't get hit. You don't have to worry about taking hits if you're not getting hit, but that doesn't always end well. Who knows what's going to be down there? If it's highly irradiated, then I'm sure there's going to be rad scorpions, mirelurks, probably. It's the glowing sea. You're near the water, so there's probably got to be mirelurks. Super mutants, maybe. All the above. Deathclaws, anything. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll just see when we get there, right? Well, at least I got a hazmat suit now, so there's that. I was thinking about putting radiation resistance on all my armor layers, you know, like the arms and legs and chest piece. But that would only give, what, 75, maybe 100 radiation resistance? Nothing compared to 1,000, so that doesn't really seem worth it. And for all I know, rads will still creep through even if you have 1,000 resistance. Probably still get something, so I don't know. What's this? Just random scavengers out in the middle of nowhere, huh? Okay, so what killed these guys? And whatever it is it still around? That's my question. We'll listen to that holotape we found from Hugo in a minute. Kind of curious why he was held up there. I'm assuming he's one of the raiders. That whole place was full of raiders, and he was off by himself to the side with a big radiation trap to keep everyone out. I see what that's all about. All right, any nasties around here? So we got another factory of some sort. Just, oh man, all the places to explore. Totally loving this. And look at the environment here. Oh wow, oh, that's Gene. What? I wonder if he has another dog. He does have another dog with him. I wonder if it's for sale. Any enemies around to bother us while we're talking this time? Doesn't look like it.
Hey.
Hey there. You look like someone who could use a dog. Woman's best friend too, right?
I'll buy another dog.
Okay. But you have someplace for her to live, right?
Send her to the castle. There we go.
I guess that'll have to be okay. Okay, girl. This is your new owner. She's gonna give you a new home. Go on now. You be a good girl. Bye-bye. I gotta go. You take care of her, all right?
Man, no one likes to lose a dog, and Gene has submitted himself to a life where he's going to be constantly losing dogs. That's got to really suck. Poor Gene. What a good dude, man. I'm hoping we can eventually buy up all of his dogs. That all the dogs he can save from the wasteland, we'll get them all, and then we can give him a place to stay too, and he can retire.
Lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Okay, so I guess I started a quest here. Yep, the Devil's Due. Listen to Private Heart's holotape. Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that here in a second. I gotta listen to Hugo's holotape also. Look around a bit first. Funny, there's a complete lack of bad guys out here. No hostiles at all. Strange. Usually it'd be at least a, I don't know, a mongrel dog or something. See if there's anything worth having in these outlying buildings. Well, there's a safe. That'll work.
Yes.
Pipe pistol. Imagine how cool the safes would be if they only contain pre-war loot, pre-war weapons, pre-war gear, pre-war pieces of armor, stuff that might have been scavenged from pre-war military and stuff like that. And if they only had pre-war money, none of them had bottle caps in them, unless the safes that were used by post-war, that there being a difference, a post-war safe and a pre-war safe, one that obviously hadn't been opened since before the war. As opposed to one being used by, I don't know, some raider gang or something. So I guess it would be situational depending on where you find the safe. But that there would be certain safes in the wasteland that would guarantee pre-war stuff. Mainly a pre-war weapon or piece of armor that would be special. That would be a cool excuse to offer legendary or unique stuff. Stuff that would still be in mint condition, 200-something years later. Not a pipe pistol. No, I don't know. I seriously doubt everyone had a pipe pistol before the war, considering they weren't made till after the war. Just saying. All right, let's listen to these things.
Jeffries, Lee got the recorder working. So this the sort of detail you had in mind when you signed up for the Gunners? Hauling luggage from Linwoods for some robot butler? What was his name? Wellerton? Wellingham?
Not now, Private. Where's Connors? He's not at his post.
Oh, sorry, sir. The lieutenant said he found some tracks. Wanted to check them out. Private Martin.
Tracks? What track? What the hell is that?
Oh my... Connors! Where's the rest of him?
Jesus. Found us. Sergeant Lee, grab the case. Do not let that thing out of your sight. Everyone inside the museum, now!
Major! Major, what found us?
Wow, apparently Private Hart never even made it into the museum.
Guys don't bother me anymore. That's good. I think it's... What was that? Can't they read the signs? I think it's time I go back inside the quarry. It's been too long. No, I can't. The guys would never let me in. I could kill them all. No. No, that wouldn't be what it would want. It's time to lay down. Yes, of course. It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded.
It's next to my bed. I will. It's loaded. Talking about his gun. He killed himself. Hugo laid down and killed himself for some calling. Is he following some calling from whatever it is? Had those people doing that crap down in the Dunwich tunnels? That was Hugo's tape right there. Weird. I want to know more about this whole Dunwich thing. Okay.
What the hell's up there?
That is a Deathclaw. I don't even have to ask. Recognize the way they sound anywhere. So apparently that's what happened to Connors.
That's it.
Or what's left of Connors, as Private Hart said. Okay. So we got a Deathclaw, apparently. Oh, wow. It's eating a gunner. All right, so the gunner's here. What was that the Private Hart said? Something about hauling luggage from Wellingham? Some robot butler, Wellingham? Wasn't that the name of the robot butler up there on the upper terrace at Diamond City? Okay. I don't know. Wellington or Wellingham. That actually sounds right. Okay. All right. Look, jump scares. It sounds like a big one, too. All right. This would be interesting. What tells me it's going to be some friggin' boss Deathclaw, too. In what's probably going to be a very closed-in space. That's interesting. I'm used to being able to move around dealing with Deathclaws. You can juke them and dodge them a little bit if you can stay out of their... what would you say? Well, charging radius or whatever.
This place gives me the willies.
They like to throw dirt at you, and that could ding you up also. That stuff they scrape off the ground, throwing rocks at you, which I think is awesome. Oh, overdue book, sweet. Pencil, skull. I'll save some skulls for back at the settlement. Well, it hasn't come down here to find us yet. Sure, just start throwing doors open, Piper. Don't worry about it. It's just a Deathclaw upstairs. Nothing to worry about at all. Come on, seriously? Gunner. Took out the whole squad, didn't it?
What on earth could someone have done to deserve this?
Oh, they were gunners. They probably did a lot to deserve this, actually. Major Jeffries. Well, see what happened to him. And then the rest of these guys are named.
Got it.
All right. Well, I don't care what you say. I'm taking this slow. Really not looking forward to this. Maybe we can just talk nice to our dear new Deathclaw friend and it won't bother us. You think? See, bottle cap mines are usually the Deathclaw problem solver. Missile launcher. Won't be using that. They're really not worth their weight in caps. They're just so heavy. They weigh like, what, 15, 20, 30 pounds, something? They're kind of like miniguns. They just weigh too much. Okay, where is our Deathclaw? Alright, good spot to save right there, I'm sure, right? See if I can't pop one of these on and... I was kind of wondering if that broke stealth. Apparently it doesn't. Hello? Anybody? This is a very closed-in space. Yep. There it is. I knew it. You could tell. Well, at least got some place to move around a little bit. No, oh. Oh, hey, that's a little escape hatch. Okay. Nice. Ow! Oh, caught up to me quick. Son of a bitch. Woo! Alright. Well, I heard you guys, a few of you complaining, oh, and you never die. Okay. Alright. There. I died. Deathclaw caught up to me quick. Holy crap. This Deathclaw is not playing games. Hey, Piper, why don't you just draw this Deathclaw's attention way over there somewhere? Instead of keeping the Deathclaw from running over my mines. That's actually probably something to consider using. Psycho Jet slows down time, buffs your damage for a second. He did his little rage thing real quick. Okay, one thing I don't want is to cheese this Deathclaw. I don't. I want to actually fight this Deathclaw. Yeah! Check that. I'm about halfway. Oh. Deathclaw said hello. Oh, I couldn't make it around the corner. No! Oh, I knocked his horn off. You see that? Her horn off. Whatever. Its horn off. Oh, that's disrespectful. Well, I'm 0 for 2. Okay. Time to try something different. This is what I do. I switch it up a little bit. Figure out what doesn't work and then start going with it. I love this. This is awesome. Okay, so it can use this little hole too. Alright. Yeah, take that. I'm a bitch. I know you're gonna feel that. Yeah! You like that? Come on, I got another one for you. Did it not set off my mine? Are you serious? No, not this time. Big old bitch. Okay, go back here where you were. Ah, you like that? Nice. I got you this time. Like, up. Oh, it can lunge. Okay, that's how it got me. It's got like a power lunge thing. Get around the corner. Get around the corner. Need to reload. You know what? How about now we'll hit that, where's it at? Got the dramatic music going on. This is epic. Now we're gonna hit it. Come around that corner, firing. Yeah, you big old bitch. What's up? What? Take that. Epic. Rah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Savage Deathclaw. Wow. Good fight. Much cooler fight than getting stuck in a closed-in box with Slag. That I thought was just a little cheap. That bitch had all of his little friends in there and talking about all that I'm tough nonsense. I wasn't impressed. Wasn't impressed at all.
Let me know if
This was a
there's
cool
anything
fight,
to do
though.
to lighten the load, or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
It's the whole creepiness factor on top of that. Then you're in the Museum of Witchcraft and all that. You know, it's just, yeah, this is cool. What's this?
There we go.
I'll take that. Nice. Okay, so this was the museum. This would be talking about, obviously, the history of witchcraft and its persecution, or the witch hunts and stuff that took place. At least traditionally took place, historically took place. In Salem, and the witch trials and all that stuff. Burnings at the stake and hanging and all the bad things that people can think to do to other people. Pristine Deathclaw egg. And a bunch of cracked Deathclaw eggs. Somebody was making omelets. Sergeant Lee. I don't know what these Deathclaw shells are good for, but probably something. Probably make something out of them. Pristine Deathclaw egg. Alright, well. So is that what we're here after?
A nest full of Deathclaw eggs. A dozen, maybe more. Smashed to bits. Except,
Hey,
no wonder they wouldn't tell us what was in that case. Mama.
Probably have something.
You looking
can
for
use.
this?
Oh. Okay. I think I just put it together. All right. Someone hired the gunners to get a Deathclaw egg or transport a Deathclaw egg somewhere. And that's what was in the case, and that's what the Deathclaw was after. That's why the Deathclaw hunted these. It didn't, in Private Heart's holotape, didn't it say something along the lines of, like the major or the colonel or whatever? Didn't he say something along the lines of, it found us? And, okay, so it was, apparently a Deathclaw was after its egg, could sense where its egg was and followed the case and trapped them here and retrieved its egg. Okay, so I guess that's what that was about. So who hired the gunners? Was it that person in Diamond City, maybe? I remember when we first got there, we heard this really arrogant, obnoxious guy talking bad about everyone who was down below, all the lesser people down there in the lower stadium, not like himself, being much more refined and all that cocky, I'm rich and everyone else sucks crap. But him and his butler talking about how everyone sucked but them type of thing. I wonder if it was that guy. I remember he had a robotic butler, but they also mentioned what sounded like another place too. Linsworth or something. I don't know. I'm just going by what I just listened to on the tapes. Something tells me this is a quest that can possibly be picked up somewhere else too. But that's cool. It's kind of no matter where you step into a quest, you can pick it up and just kind of go from there, regardless. So you can wander around freely, and no two playthroughs are ever going to be alike, and that's just friggin' fantastic. Every once in a while, I'll run into some dialogue that sounds like someone's talking to me as if I know things I don't know yet, as if maybe I've talked to somebody maybe earlier on in a quest that I had completely skipped. That's happened a couple times. And it's not real obvious, but it's there. every once in a while. But I think overall the script writing is vague and good enough to where, regardless of where you step into most quests, you can just kind of pick it up there, and people will just talk to you accordingly. That's got to be a challenge, where if there's 20 stages to a quest and you can step in on any one of them, but the NPCs and people you talk to have to talk to you according to where you're at in that quest. Like, if you didn't meet such and such yet, then you obviously wouldn't know that person's name, and that person would know not to talk to you about that person yet. But every once in a while that does happen. Like, my character will call somebody by name who I haven't even talked to yet, type of thing. It's small. It's not a big deal. But considering the number of quests and all the things you can do and the order in which you can do them, that's not a big deal at all. What's this? See, he's got an open sign. I want those. I want those for my shops. When I make shops. There's got to be a picket fence magazine that allows you to make those. Or maybe I can make them already and I just don't know it.
Best scrap in the Commonwealth.
Huh.
Right here.
Well, if you're a merchant, then I've got some stuff to sell you, actually. Get rid of all this stuff I'm not going to use.
The way.
Maybe this guy will have some 44 ammo.
Hey, Scaver. Let's trade.
Yeah, let's.
Hear anything lately?
Not really. Let's get back to talking about all these great items I have for sale.
I'll take a look, sure.
He does have some 40. Got quite a few of them, too. Take that. That'll keep Piper busy for a little while. I have a bunch of 5.56 rounds, too. I don't know that I'm ever going to use them. Do combat rifles use 5.56 or 45s? I think they use 45s also, don't they? I may actually never use the 5.56. Just keeping it on hand just in case I ever ran across a gun that might use it, type of thing. But might be something I can trade off for other ammo. I can get rid of some of these too. Keep a handful on hand, but yep, you can have all those. Still owe him damn near 1,000 caps. Damn. Man, money goes fast. It's hard to come by, but it goes fast. I guess that's what it's like in the real world too, right?
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you've got and let's see if we can make a deal.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let's see if he has any special stuff. Just curious. Special weapons, special apparel. Seems like some merchants all have their unique item. That one thing you can get there and nowhere else. Alright. I don't see anything. Good ammo supply, though. There we go. That gives her something to play with. All right, so it looks like we have an option to either deliver this egg to wherever it was going or to return it to its nest, which sounds like the stupid thing to do, so therefore that's what we're going to do. Go return it to the nest, which makes just no sense whatsoever, so that's what I'm going to go do. Just because. Looks like we have another hospital up here. I think I've been kind of close to this area. The overpass looks kind of familiar, but this building doesn't look familiar at all. Maybe not. What is this? Almost looks like a haunted house in and of its asylum. Oh. Oh, well, I just found our next place. We're going to go explore. See, what's this? Mercenary? Doesn't look like... Well, it's not a gunner. I wonder if they're friendly. He showed up, Red. He's not shooting me yet.
You're trespassing on private property. Better move along, or else.
Oh, it sounds like he's about to shoot me. Oh my god, this place looks like it's going to be full of loot. Oh, this is going to be an adventure. This place is huge.
Hi.
This is private property. This place is off limits. Move along. This place is off limits. Move along.
Okay, well, I'll be coming back for your gun. How about that, mouth?
This place is off limits. Move along.
I don't know if there's any way to sneak past those guys or whatever. Look at this place. Oh, this is creepy. Asylums are just, well, just wow.
Here, we'll find it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Piper. If there's a story here, we're going to find it. Got some kind of settlement going on up there. That I think is what I recognize. I think I saw that from a distance. That huge windmill looks familiar. Look at all this. Damn, this is just... wow. You know, ghouls are already crazy as shithouse rats. So if they've become ghouls inside this place, can you imagine? Psycho ghouls. What's this? Parsons Creamery. Okay, well. I don't know if there's anything in there worth looking at, but whatever. Darla, isn't that the chick from the Triggerman?
Skinny Malone. Who needs that big galoot anyway? I'm going home to my parents. Screw those low-life gangsters.
Wow. Bad news for anyone who comes across her. You just have bad people. There's just bad people. That's just the way it is. All right. Good place to save, just in case this ends badly. Like I say, returning a Deathclaw egg to a nest of a pissed-off Deathclaws just doesn't seem like a good idea. That's why we're going to do it. Because this just sounds like the far more interesting of the two options. I don't see anything. Oh, I wonder if the Deathclaw we killed is the Deathclaw that was chasing down its egg, and so the mom's gone now. What's the egg has no chance. Which I'm not mad that there's one less Deathclaw in the world, I guess. This really is making less sense the more I think about it. Uh-oh. Comes sliding down the... Well, it's not hostile. There's no red ticker on my compass. I see all your lunch over here.
I guess everyone deserves a chance at life. Even if it is life as a walking meat grinder.
Covering it up with dirt. Got your egg back. We're cool now? Are we buddies? Oh, okay. I won't take your egg back then. I'll just leave you with your egg and we'll just be going on about our business. Don't mind us. You weren't going to eat these bottle caps, were you? That's what I was thinking. We can relieve you of all this stuff. I'm sure it would just get caught in your teeth, you know. You know what I'm saying? We're doing you a favor. That's what this is. Doing you a favor. Brahmin hide would have been good for leather. Well, a friendly Deathclaw. This is, I can't say this is a first. You can make semi-friendly Deathclaws in Fallout 3 with the little enclave attachment thingy. But all right, we'll just be going now this way. We'll just be over here, going away from where you're at. Yeah, don't mind us. All right, I want to go return all the stuff back to. I think I'm gonna start taking some stuff to the drive-in too. Need some more building materials there also. We've got some stuff to work with here. And what the hell is that? I'm not getting a register on my VATS. Oh, it's another Mirelurk queen. It's considered a boss, too. Should we pick on this big old bitch down here? These things are nasty. Take that. Oh, it didn't do shit. It didn't do anything. Damn, that thing can spit some acid. Sitting here just standing in acid like a dumbass. Okay, the thing is to stay mobile with this big old bitch. Okay, it's me and a Mirelurk queen. 1v1. Okay. You got more health than I got, so there's no excuse. No excuse. Here, take that. I got a few frags. Damn. Can I keep the trees between us? It's your fault you're all big and shit. That's on you. Don't cry to me about it. Felt that, didn't you? Oh, there's the Deathclaw. Gonna get some help? Okay, I'm not gonna get cornered over there. And I can't throw grenades around my new Deathclaw friend either. What the hell? Oh, the babies, I forgot. Little hatchlings. Son of a bitch. Well, that's two less Mirelurks gonna be in the world. They're fighting it out over there too, aren't they? Son of a gun. Don't tell... You better not have killed my new Deathclaw friend. Here, suck on that. Oh, you brought backup, huh? Okay. Shit. Take that. Oh, gotcha. What? What? Big overgrown lobster bitch. Wow. Take that. What'd you drop? Short pipe rifle, you serious? I'll take that leather arm. Sorry about that, Piper. She's like, we really needed to pick that fight? Well, yeah, kinda. Where's my Deathclaw? Killed my Deathclaw? Now that, Deathclaw egg really is going to be motherless, unless the Deathclaw just left. Or something. Egg's still here. I don't see a dead Deathclaw anywhere, do you? That's kind of hard to miss, I'd think. Could be looking right over it, but I don't see it. Maybe it just left once it got hurt enough or something. Or just respawned back to where it was hiding when it came down that cliff wall or something. I don't know. I'm going to go drop my stuff off, then we'll meet back at the insane asylum. I want to check that out. And then I guess we'll get off in the main story or something. I don't know. Whatever. See what comes. If you want to subscribe, click that button up top. Appreciate you watching. Want to catch the rest of this Let's Play, click the image in the middle. It should send you straight to the playlist. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.